Hello, lovely friends and family. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to introduce all of you to this beautiful thing. Okay, it's called tamarind. Tamarind is the senior brother of yoi. If you're Ghanaian, you know what I'm talking about. Yoi is some black fruit to be. It looks similar to this. It cracks just like the way this one cracks. And when you eat it, you get seeds out of it, just like you get seeds out of these. And when you eat this, and if eating yoi before, the taste no difference. So the difference is this is called tamarind. It's sweet tamarind, and we have sour tamarind. So I want to introduce this to you. If you're a yoi fan and you live somewhere that there is no yoi, look for tamarind. It will satisfy your cravings. I tell you, you will enjoy it. Okay. So the reason why I'm introducing this to you because COVID is threatening me. Oh, COVID! It is threatening my life, me and my family. So I decided to make Hausa Beer or Lamugee or whatever you call or inside medicine, Emuduro, whatever you call it. And I'm going to be using sour tamarind for that. So yeah, we're going to be making that and oh my days, it is very easy to make. It's delicious. Delicious. If you ever come across this anywhere, please buy some. Okay, it is so good, right? So in my blender goes in my pepper, ginger, and black pepper, and then I'm going to be adding some ground cloves. Okay, you can add the whole ones, but I just thought this would be easier on my blender blade. Okay, because they tend to be hard. Then I add some water to turn my blade to blend it. So that's all we are going to. That is literally your ingredients right there, plus the tamarind over there, right? Okay. So you blend it, and once it's smooth, you drain it. It is really simple. You drain it or you strain it, whatever. You soneso. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, as much as you can, and then you just add your tamarind. So with the tamarind, what is going to happen is I just take about half of what I have, which was about 400 grams. Okay, so it means I took about 200 grams, right? Then I just sort of what did I do to it? I added some water and just I'm looking for the right words to use. I don't have the right words, but you see what I did, okay? So here, as you can see, I'm washing my bottle. Wash everything because I need every little bit of that concoction. Okay, so yeah, so I'm letting that sit and it will be straining as I'm mixing or I'm diluting or I'm doing something to it. So it's got, see, this is the sour one and it's already been peeled. It is very soft and they put it together. So as I said, it's 400 grams and I'm taking about half of it. I'll add it to my jug and add water to it and use a fork to sort of stir it so that all the tamarind, the fruits, the soft fruits will be diluted in the water. Then I will drain that one and mix it with my spices. That is already. So I'm leaving it to. So as I'm draining, what am I saying? Drain. As I'm straining this, yeah, it's also sort of like melting away and diluting and sort of making it easier for me. Okay, so here it goes. Strained everything, and I save this chaff, this thing, for cooking later because it's very good. Ginger, black pepper, and pepper and cloves. Perfect. I'll add it to my stew or my jollof or something. Don't throw it away. Just save it in the freezer. So here goes in my tamarind solution. I am straining that one too as well. And I always do, I don't waste anything at all. I rinse everything and all goes in there. So this is very concentrated. You don't drink in asses. No, it's very concentrated. So what you're going to be doing is you pour some and you dilute it with water and you add some ice and any sweetener of your choice, sugar. Okay, my husband likes sugar, so I had to put sugar in this one. But for me personally, because of the COVID that was threatening my inside, I had to add honey because the cough and everything is honey and ginger is good for cough and stuff like that. So I added that. I'm using a nutmeg bag to strain it to show you that when you want it's like you want to really strain it. Actually, I'm straining again. It's second strain. That's what I do. Before I bottle it, I strain it again because you get some bits inside. So when you use a cheese bag or nutmeg bag, this is what you get. This is the kind of chaff you get from it. Makes the solution very smooth. right? But I prefer to use a normal sieve to strain it. You see how much, chaff or how much will come out when after straining that. Not a lot will come out, okay? Because that's how I want it. I want some bits in it because it's all good, right? So yeah, that's what I strain it all again the second time, but not finely. What do I mean by not finely? Ignore me. Then I bottle them and store it in the fridge. Okay, so you see, this is how much it came. But if I use the cheesecloth or the nutmeg bag, I've gotten more from it, and I don't like that. I want some more. So that is our Hausa beer done. Okay, that is it. So I'm going to store this in the fridge till when I'm ready to have some, right? So what I did is I stored it in the fridge, and about a couple of days later I served it. So it's about a couple of days. This is when, because I was sick, so I didn't have the energy to do it because COVID is off and on. You're off today, you're on today. So this time I was on, so I was able to dilute one to drink. So you add that, add your ice, add your water. So water, I can't tell you how much water to add. That is me over there. I am rinsing again. I love rinsing. No wastage. We don't waste at all, right? So yeah, yeah, I can't tell you how much water to add. It's all to your taste. Okay, if you want it more concentrated, you add a little water. If you want it a bit light, you add more water. So that it's up to you. It's your choice. So I added water. I added a bit more, much more water to this, and added a bit more sugar because it wasn't that, so the tamarind tends to be sour. So you need to add some sweetener to make it sweet. If you don't mind it, you can just drink it as is because this one is inside medicine. It's going to work inside you. So without the sugar, you can do it. But I add honey, or what is it called? This I gave, or something I buy from the shops. Um, it's like honey sweet. I think it is for people who don't, what are they called? They don't eat sugar and animal food. Vegans. It is vegan. Yeah. So yeah, so this is our Hausa beer, and it is so delicious. You can try it. It's just like what we buy from outside. I tell you, it's easy to make. So you can try this. Okay, try this, and thank you for watching. Okay, and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.